Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. It has been a few years since I have posted anything on YouTube. I kind of gave up, not gonna lie, but I have been wanting to revive my YouTube channel. But it is going to be completely different than what it was before. Before I was trying to like focus on beauty and makeup and trying all the new makeup things, but I'm gonna shift gears and we're gonna focus on all things crafty, all things small business, because I've been trying to get my small business up off the ground. I make handmade like coin pouches, book sleeves. I make this little wristlet, keychain, wallet with an ID, pocket. I make sublimated cups and mouse pads, and I plan on making bookmarks. I make fabric corner bookmarks. So, I mean, I make a wide array of stuff and I enjoy all of it. If you're curious, you can shop at EnTyreCreations.com. I will have a link down in the description box below. But today I think we are going to laser engrave some cups for a market I have coming up on Saturday. I think my goal with this is just more of a creative or another creative outlet, I should say, and to hopefully bring more traffic to my little online store. I do also have an Etsy shop. I will link that down below as well. It is EnTyreCreations.etsy.com. So it's all the same stuff on my Etsy store and my website, just depending on where you prefer to shop. So if you would go and check it out, it would mean a great deal to me. I think I'm going to try and post on here at least once a week. We'll see if that happens. I do work full time and I have 4 kids, so life is busy. But yeah, so today we're going to laser engrave some cups and we'll go from there. So we'll see you guys here in a few. Bye. MacBook here. I have a WeCreate, I think it's a Vision laser engraver. And we're going to engrave this tumbler here. It's black and it's got the rainbow. Maybe it's not going to focus. Okay. It's got the rainbow like metal underneath, and so I'm on Creative Fabrica. This is a subscription based, or you can either subscribe, and it was like $49 a year, and I get unlimited downloads. All the creative commercial licenses are included, so I can sell stuff I make with the designs. I can't sell the designs themselves, but I can sell stuff I make with the design. So this is what we're going to engrave onto this tumbler here. It says I like murder shows, comfy clothes, and maybe 3 people. So I want to make a few of these for the market I have coming up next weekend. I'll have a link in the description box to Creative Fabrica as well, if you want to give it a try. But we're just going to download this. Do you want to allow downloads on creativefabrica.com? We're going to allow it. And then I'm going to open it, and let's see, that's when it, oh, you can't really, you can kind of see it, so, okay, so we're going to go into WeCreate here, and we're going to import, and it's going to import huge, so we are going to way minimize that. Bring it onto the screen, and then whoa. Okay. So we need to measure the tumbler because this is all our materials. We're going to click up here where it says laser flat, and I'm going to select laser cylindrical. And then it brings up the screen here, this red strip that's at the top that you can't really see. Let's see if I can. It just says non-working area, so nothing's gonna laser engrave in that area. So my tumbler here, I'm just going to measure. Just gonna take my tape measure and kind of measure it here. So it's about 9 1/4 in diameter, or around. I don't know if that's diameter, but it's 9 1/4 around. So I don't remember how to, there's a way to change it to inches. Okay, we are now connected to it. Okay, hang on. We are going to ask Siri what 9 1/4 is in millimeters, since I'm not 100% sure how to change this at the moment. Hey Siri. And she's not going to respond on the computer. Cool. What is 9 1/4 in millimeters? What is 9 1/4 inches in millimeters? $234.95. Okay. Okay, so that is what we do on the computer to get it kind of set up. Okay. Let's highlight our design here. You want to highlight it all so you can move the whole thing. Otherwise, it'll move individual parts of the design. I'm going to move you over so we can see how to get the tumbler into the laser, and then we'll get started. Okay, this is the inside of the machine. This is my rotary attachment. It just screws in with 2 screws here, plugs in here. And we're gonna take the cup, and I'm going to put the bottom in here and then tighten, oop, wrong way. Tighten this as tight as I can with my hand. And then I'm gonna take this piece here. It just goes under the cup like this, and it's too high. So, Mommy, just going to set it there, and I've got this level right here, just sits on top, and it's going to tell me whether it's level, and it's not. So bring it down just a little bit. Crafting with kids. So I'm gonna take the little pumpkin. Oopsies. Make it. Level. Let me see. That is why. Okay. When screwing this on, you want to make sure that it's tight in there. Oh, see. Okay. Nope. Okay, hopefully I'll get better at this filming thing. Okay, we look pretty straight and we're pretty level. Okay. That is just resting on there. So now we'll go back to the computer and we'll start it. Okay. Now we've got to click refresh now that we put our cup in there. And remember, we put the bottom of the cup in, so we need to flip our design. Just like that. And we're gonna select power and level here. I think like I want to make sure we see the rainbow really well. Okay, we'll try that. And then we want it on fill engrave. Set that. I was trying to see, because there's a way to see a 3D preview of it, but oh, see, right here, we missed part of our design. So we gotta cancel that. Delete it out. And start over. Okay, I've got to go grab something out of the oven, but we will be back in. Okay, so we'll just get this going real quick. So I've resized the image again. I re-pulled it in, resized it again. And we are going to hit refresh. And we are going to hit start. And I think I want it a little bit bigger actually. So we're going to exit out. We are going to make sure we get the whole thing. And this thing is cool because it'll help you center it. And then we're going to just double check this. And then click start. And it's going to take about 8 minutes and 27 seconds. I still think I want it a little bit bigger. So okay. 10 minutes and 22 seconds. So it's not really that long, but we're just going to hit send, and then bear with me here. I'm going to take you off of my tripod. Okay. And we are going to come over here and we hit this button here. And there it goes. Let's see. And so we're just going to let this go. And that'll tell us the progress there. But you kind of see it going there. I can't lift up the top because it will stop. But we'll let this run and then I'll show you the finished product. Okay, so we're back inside at my desk. These are what the cups look like when they first come off the laser engraver. But what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take some, we're gonna throw it on the desk. We're gonna take some rubbing alcohol and I'm just gonna put it on a paper towel here, like so. And I'm just going to rub. And that's going to clean all that, like, see that nasty. It's going to clean all the debris off from being in the laser engraver, all the extra, like, paint stuff that came off because, like, the laser engraver is literally chipping away and engraving into the coating on this, so some of that coating does kind of like need to be rubbed off. And there we are. I'm gonna take a clean paper towel. It's still kind of dirty still. You can also do this with like a magic eraser. That would work too. So, and see. So you can kind of see the rainbow. It's hard to see in this light. So I apologize for the poor lighting. I wonder, does that help at all? Yeah, it helps a little bit, but you can see the different colors as it turns, which is always fun. So, I mean, I made 3 of them, so we'll set that one aside. And we'll do this one next. So, pour a little bit. And then I'm going to go over it again with the cleaner one. And so all of these are going to look slightly different, just depending on how they got put on the laser engraver. So this one starts kind of yellowish, and then as it turns it goes to the blue and green. And this one started kind of more on the blue and green, went to the purple, and kind of started to go towards the yellowish. And then this is the final one. So again, just gonna wipe it down. And I'll do a more in-depth like tutorial on the laser engraver. So this one like kind of loosened a little bit on when it was in the laser engraver, so it didn't turn out as well. I don't know if I'll be able to, I don't know if I'll sell this one or not yet. We'll have to see what it looks like when the alcohol dries, but just cleaning it off. And that's where we got. So, thank you for joining me today. Let's see, did that help at all? Not really. I mean, it's hard too because these are black tumblers. But I think they're cute. I think I'm finally getting my settings dialed in on the laser engraver. I've had it for a little over a year. So yeah, I will at some point post a more in-depth tutorial on the laser engraver. So, but for now, that is what we did today. Thanks for coming along on this journey today, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.